Well, we got another casualty of our unusually mild winter. Michigan Snowmobile Festival scheduled for this coming Friday and Saturday in Gaylord. Yeah, that's canceled. Again, because of the unseasonably mild temperatures, there's not enough snow left on the ground in the Gaylord area.
And the colder air and some snow are coming back into the forecast, but not soon enough.
No, certainly not. George, out on the weather deck right now. And once again, I think we can tell by looking, you've ditched the parka for the day, George. It just doesn't feel like winter.
The parka's been hanging up since, I think, Friday.
Yeah, it has.
It's been beautiful. If you like the warm weather, not so great for snowmobiling and doing all the winter sports that we like to do this time of year. And there is snow in the forecast, but not enough to snowmobile on. 13 weather ball is solid red. Warmer weather ahead, even warmer than today coming up tomorrow. This view brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. We forecast 49 today. It made 47, so we have now 2 days in a row with your 3-degree guarantee. Coming up tomorrow, a lot of low clouds I think are going to develop again later on tonight. They'll start to thin out maybe after the noon hour tomorrow. If that happens, we'll make the mid-60s, which will be near records here in Grand Rapids, but not quite. Our record high tomorrow is 67, and then more low clouds developing towards evening. Typical day across West Michigan, like down in Kalamazoo, where it started out cloudy. You had some morning showers. You see the pavement there on the parking deck is wet in the morning, and it dries right out as the sun came out this afternoon. You enjoyed a nice day with readings up into the low 60s. Again, this afternoon, you'll be even warmer here during the day tomorrow. The daylight satellite loop between sunrise and sunset showing the low clouds moving on out along with that rain and then a little bit of drizzle. But I think some of the low clouds are going to redevelop later on tonight. No worries, though. Shouldn't be a problem traveling. Next weather system's coming out of California. This is going to provide some showers and thunderstorms for us starting Thursday night through Friday. And according to the Storm Prediction Center, there is a risk for severe weather, generally south of I-96. The best bet for that would occur over the state of Indiana. Well, we just want you to put that on the radar just in case you have some activities that you're going to be doing late Thursday night and during the day on Friday. Let's focus in the meantime over the next 48 hours. You notice all the low clouds have cleared on out. They're going to start to redevelop later on this evening. By 11 o'clock, we may see mostly cloudy skies with some fog about the area. And we're going to start our day with, I think, overcast skies, but that'll last even through the noon hour. But a few breaks starting to open up, and by mid-afternoon, I think we start to clear things out in most areas. It may stay mostly cloudy up and through here tomorrow, but if we do get that sunshine, that should help boost our temperatures just a little bit. Clearing skies then again later on tomorrow night until some low clouds develop, but more clouds will just move in on Thursday. That's out ahead of that weather system coming into California. We'll see the showers and thunderstorms Thursday night and on Friday. Watch the temperatures drop tonight, down initially into the low to mid 40s, and then as the low clouds develop, kind of puts a blanket on everything, and we warm back up, maybe even near 50 in some locations. And away from Lake Michigan inland tomorrow, we'll be up into the low 60s in the shadow of the lake with that southwest wind. You'll only be in the low and mid 50s, still well above average for this time of year. So partial clearing at the lake shore, 55 north of Muskegon, 63 to 64 south. Up north tomorrow, you'll see partial clearing, highs around 60 to maybe as warm as 64 in Greenville. Greater Grand Rapids area southward, mid-60s once those low clouds clear on out during the afternoon, including 64 here in Grand Rapids with that south wind. The sun coming up at half past 7. 5-day planner calls for the showers and storms starting Thursday night through Friday. We'll get a brief bit of some dry weather Friday evening before rain changes over to snow towards daybreak Saturday. There'll be maybe some light accumulations on Saturday as temperatures fall from the 30s down into the 20s. 13 on target forecast. Oscar Sunday will be in the mid-30s. That'll be the coolest out of the next 10 days. We zoom right back up into the low 50s next Tuesday with some rain in the afternoon through the first day of March. March coming in, what do you want to call that? Like a lion or a lamb? It's going to come in, I think, kind of wet.
All right. Thank you, George.
Fish, then, if it's coming in wet. Fish.